Hey, welcome back. I'm Andrew with Drew Surplus on eBay. Today I'm doing a quick video of basically like a mail day. Found a lot or small collection on eBay that I purchased. I'm hoping to get some cards out here that I need to complete my first couple sets that I was working on, which is New Hope and Hoth. Anything above and beyond that I will be listing for you so that you can find the cards you're looking for to complete your sets. On our road journey to having a master set. And what attracted me to this lot was there were some main characters in there. Some of them already had, but everybody's looking for something different. So with that being said, I'm going to get going to open this up here. I do get this stuff delivered to my work, and I had a brief moment this morning to actually open it up, check it out. I only grabbed just a handful of cards, so I didn't get to go through this like I want to, but I am now. The listing actually said it was primarily 95 through 98, which I believe is through Jabba's Palace, but we'll check it out and see what we got here. I forgot I did tape it back up before I left office. Probably just do this in two different separate videos. I don't know if I'll be able to go through. I did have my coworker give this to me though. I heard you were into Star Wars cards, and handed that to me. I thought that was really funny. We have like a daily meeting, and he brought those, of course. I thought that was hilarious because back when I was a police officer, I remember playing Princess Uno with one of the dispatchers and her daughter. So make sure the camera can see this. So, oh geez, right off the bat. So Cloud City and then Son of Skywalker, not in the best condition, but I'm gonna put that aside. That was actually one of the cards I knew was in the slot whenever I purchased it, but it's like Premier Hoth. I'm gonna scruffy looking nerfer. I think that's a rare. Dark Jedi lightsaber. I think it's funny because I had listed some of the Premier lightsabers, and they seem to be something that people are after on a regular basis. So Premier white border, red 3. I think that actually is a rare. Biggs Darklighter, X-wing. More Premier going to Cloud City, Vader's Cape. That's a rare. Not sure if Dark Strike is or not. Vader. Rendezvous Point, it's Cloud City. Which Cloud City was 97? Yeah. Cloud City, Bolden's Eye, I think that's rare. Frozen Assets, I don't remember for sure. Frozen Assets, I believe it is. Oh, kind of got mixed in more Premier. And Dagobah. We'll just kind of stick these aside here. Yeah, it's funny because when I started doing the YouTube stuff, I had mentioned one video I was pretty low on the totem pole. You know, there are a lot of people that have stayed in this game all this time. All right, Blizzard Scout 1. They'd stayed in this game all this time, so they're really familiar with the players committee. They're really familiar with, you know, all the lightsaber deficiency. I think is rare. They really familiar with all the virtual cards, and unfortunately that's I don't really know about all that because I had quit collecting it indoor. So, you know, I remember getting a couple of booster boxes that summer when it was released, and of course I had a job working at the time for my dad doing basically what I do now, just glass service, and so that was the last bit of money I had at the time, and was still into it. Of course, I didn't get a car and started sucking all my money up from that. The lovely POS that it was, Ford Taurus. All right, so I have the New Hope that I'm working on. I'm almost completed. When I started collecting again, I of course had all the stuff that I had originally, and of course started adding to it, and I had bought different collections. Commence recharging, I'm pretty sure that's a rare. And I ended up buying one lot or collection that I didn't realize at the time it had a couple of complete sets. It was Jabba's Palace and Cloud City. So I do have complete sets. Jabba's Palace, R2D2, Death Star. These are ones that I'm pretty sure I remember being part of the original. There's Leia Organa from Premiere, not in the greatest shape. Neither is Death Star, but they're okay. Millennium Falcon. That one definitely is light play. So I do have the complete Cloud City and Jabba's Palace. I had a set of Premiere that I was very close to completing, but I sent that to a buddy of mine in Colorado that I grew up playing the game and collecting the cards as a wedding gift, because I thought he'd really appreciate that. Didn't hear back from him yet on that. My wife's like, don't send that to him. I had to. Tom, if you see this video, you deserved that. There's actually a lot of cards to go through here. A release ringer, I'm pretty sure is rare. This is gonna make for a really long video. I might have to just go through, find the ones that I found, especially the ones I need. And oh, Captain Piet. And get a shot of all that when I'm done. Target the main generators. I really would love to get a General Veers, because I have never owned that card ever. General Veers, that'd be awesome. These aren't really in the best of order either. Let's see. Make sure I'm still visible in the camera. Scruffy looking no further. Definitely have to refer back to my list, because I know a lot of these are common, uncommon, and they seem to be very, very clean, very new. So these are unplayed, I believe. That's it. The Rebels are there. I don't know if that's a rare or not. Probe Telemetry. I believe that is. Cloud City again. Interrogation Array. I think he's definitely rare. So that's what I'm going to do. There's a lot of cards here, and this video has already run 8 minutes, minus my editing that I'll probably do. So I'm going to go through, see what more rares I can pull, Meteor Impact, and I will share those with you in a moment. Look at that Greedo. Oh my gosh, funny. I just bought that card. All right, so this was just the first half of some of the rares I pulled, which pretty awesome. I didn't know what all this lot was gonna have. It did have some of the mains in the pictures on the listing, which was great. I actually have this first one here, so I don't even know if you can see the camera. I must be allowed to speak. I don't know if that's a rare, but I thought that was such an awesome card when I was playing, because as I do all these videos and I'm doing all this collecting again, I realized it was more of on the collector side of the spectrum than it was a player, because honest to God, I don't have a deck put together right now, which is funny, because if I was a real player, I would probably have several decks put together. And that's the big difference, I think. But as a collector, I'm not crazy about the foil cards. You think as a collector, you'd be like, oh yeah, I want the reflections, yeah. But I'm not. So anyway, back to this. I must be allowed to speak. I just like that, because you know, if you're playing Son of Skywalker, of course she's got deployment restrictions, you know, only on Dagobah or Cloud City, but with the effect, you know, Luke may deploy at this site regardless of presence or location. Of course, you're deploying it on a Jabba's Palace site, but restrictions when he's deployed here, relocate effect to Luke, he's immune to attrition while on Tatooine. That's a pretty cool card to me, I think. Anyway, so yeah, Son of Skywalker was right off the bat. Got some Cloud City rares, Lobot, and then Jabba's Palace. there was a lot of Jabba's Palace, Premiere through Jabba's Palace, really. I did see some special edition, but not a whole lot. Some of these may not be rare. I know, like Jedi Lightsaber's not rare. Our Most Desperate Hour, Red Leader, Gold 5, Red 1, Gold 1. Castle Run, Obi-Wan's Cape, Jedi Presence, Chewbacca. I was like, yay. I mean, okay, anyway. Pretty sure he's a rare. Shadow Princess Leia, First Transporters Away, Disarming Creature. Again, I don't remember if that's rare or not, but I think it is. Planetary Defense, Defender Ion Cannon, Echo Base Operations, Lucky Shot. I don't know if that's rare, but it's a card I need. It's actually one I need for my Hoth Zev. Dark Deal. Now I'm jumping back for a DAC. Anakin's Lightsaber. That was a card I needed. It's back to Jabba's Palace here. It's Premium Special or New Hope. Oh, there's Special Edition right there, rare. Back more Cloud City. This is, I actually got excited about this. I got some of the Bounty Hunters and 2 Executors. Shot in the Dark. Zuckuss, Dengar, Bosk, Mist Hunter, Executor. Oh, I was like, yes, flagship. Admiral Ozzel, did not know that was in there. Blizzard 1, didn't know that was in there. Greedo, I just bought Greedo as a single. I did that video on the best way to pack singles. Whoever, I can't remember who sold it to me, but whoever sold it to me got me turned on the team bags. They sent it to me in a top loader and team bag. It looks so slick and clean. It's like, yeah, that's how I'm going to start doing them now. So, yeah, with those Executors and Blizzard 1 and Ozzel, I thought that was great. I'm still looking for General Veers. That's a card I've never owned before. That's what I was kind of hoping to get, but then we've already saw these. So, and that was just the first half. So pretty happy about all that. I thought that was really cool. Obviously, the ones that I already have, I'll be listing. So if you're needing any of those, you'll just have to check me out. It's Drew Surplus on eBay. I'm going to go through the rest of these off video, but thanks for checking me out. Have a great day.